Hello! Welcome back to the Great GOTY Hunt. I'm Leo Vader. Ana Diaz is with me.
Hi, Leo. Hi, friends.
Today we're doing something a little bit different than usual. We're going back earlier in 2020. This is a game we never streamed, despite everybody in MinnMax, associated with MinnMax, and the MinnMax community, people MinnMax knows, places MinnMax used to work, them all loving it. And I haven't dabbled yet, and I'm here to dabble now. Today I'm dabbling. But you've played a little bit of this, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I actually played it and talked about it on the MinnMax show.
Wow.
So, there we go. Yeah, to be honest, this kind of game isn't usually like my thing. I'm not into like deck games, but I had a lot of fun playing Monster Train, and I've been told it's for folks who enjoyed Slay the Spire. Enjoy.
Folks like me.
Ooh, how much have you played Slay the Spire?
Probably like 30, 40 hours.
That's a good amount of time. That is also like a rogue deck builder, correct?
Yes, and also very straightforward.
Okay.
Easy to learn, arithmetic based.
Okay.
You know, I'm assuming I'm looking at attacks, health, and armor. Which gets hit before you lose your health.
What? I have been disconnected from the stream again. I'm just gonna pull up the Twitch one.
Okay.
So I have some visual here.
Thank you. Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah. Internet woes today.
I've only got room for two little guys here. Just two humble little guys.
Two humble little guys. I'm actually watching a Taco Bell commercial right now, but I bet there are two guys out there.
The full Twitch experience.
Dork Child there says, "Hey there, hotties. That's so nice. You don't have to be like that." Sincerely, Eric says, "I was told there's monsters on a train." Yeah, we're changing up the formula. Instead of snakes on a plane, we're doing monsters on a train.
That's right. Okay, so I've got to protect this thing up here. The last shard of the pyre. So I need to go put somebody on a different level. That's what I was missing last time. Once again, everybody's at full health because I'm so good. So I won't use these regen cards. It's interesting, you're playing as the monsters and you want hell to do good in this game. You're trying to save hell. Which is a bold take for a story.
Yeah, definitely switching up the formula here. Okay, actually, Leo, what should I do since I'm having issues watching the stream?
I guess just take my word for what's going on. It's so weird because
Okay.
it says the stream is still working on my end.
Really? It
Yeah.
says live, and it says that they're patching me back in. Discord, that is.
I can
I'll just,
try something else. I can stream
just
you the
talk to
screen.
chat. I can just talk to chat.
Chat's always got to be
chat.
number one.
Chat, it's just you and me here. I can't see the gameplay video.
Well, now
This
you
is
and chat will have
just
nothing to
chatting
talk
now.
about.
With you, Leo, with you there.
I started the stream back up. Let me know if I fixed it.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is just
That's okay.
so many technical difficulties here.
Yeah. I'm making a note to maybe cut around some of this. It's funny because you have technical difficulties, and then I went live and I had technical difficulties, and now, in a way, we're both having technical difficulties.
Yeah, we don't know where the difficulties are coming from. Like, that's kind of just like the mystery of the universe, you know?
No one knows. This is cool. You can get a card to ascend a unit?
Move them around. Sylph Moonweaver asks, Leo, do you have a favorite clan combo in this game? This is your first time playing, right?
This is my first moments. First moments with it.
First playthrough.
First playthrough. It's always
As we're
been
calling it
like so clearly up my alley. I don't know what was taking me so long.
Sometimes that just happens. Like, I feel like, to be honest, there might be some games that I'm really excited to play that I might not get to until after GOTY conversations. I'm trying to squeeze them in, but life is like that at points.
Life doesn't find a way.
Nice swords, swords and wolves. Thank you. I had fun streaming Ori. You know, I'm gonna keep mispronouncing it.
Please don't.
I'm trying.
This is cool. Instead of just leveling up your cards like Slay the Spire, you give them like specific abilities. You're like slotting things into them. I'm gonna make this one be free. Actually, I'm gonna make this 2 mana one be 1 mana. That seems really cool. I can see how that could stack, give you some good stuff.
Leo, have you ever been the person that can beat a roguelite or a roguelite on like your 3rd try?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
I know people like that, and they intimidate me.
For sure. Yeah, Star Renegades. Somebody was like, "Oh yeah, that game's pretty good. I beat it on couldn't beat it on my 1st run, but I beat it on my 2nd."
Yeah, I think
I'm,
it was
near 10 runs. I'm like, still can barely dream of beating it.
Yeah, I think JV saw him tweet about Monster Train, and he was like, "Yeah, I beat it. Yeah, like." Within 5 runs or something like that, and I just have the utmost respect.
Yeah, sometimes in these games you can definitely get lucky too, and just get a good build going without having to think about it too much, and that's probably what happened with JV. I'll put you up here for later. So they get to just run away? That's not cool.
I think so. Yeah, that's what's difficult about this game is that if you don't beat them before they get to the top, like, you have to be intentional with the spacing and where you have everything.
Yeah.
For how complex some of the strategies get, it's surprisingly easy to learn, which, you know, I feel like for me is just good game design. Like, I really appreciate that.
We stand. No doubt. Heal that man. Put that man up there and save those men.
Josh LaBall, yeah, we are playing 2 games today. Right now we're playing Monster Train, and then later on we will be playing... What are we playing?
Littlewood.
Oh, that's right. Littlewood, yeah. Me. And maybe this is why I have not gotten to the game, is that even though I'm excited to play it, I'm forgetful.
You can't play a game you don't remember the name of. Is that true? This guy's about to kill both my guys.
Yeah, that's really scary.
Unchill. Get that one out of there. Man, they're as good as dead. Rest in peace to my 2 friends. Okay. Love a speed up button. So this is one of those relentless guys. So the fight will just keep happening until everyone's as dead as possible. I wish I had room to put... Oh, I do have room to put this down. Get dead. Loser.
Well, there you go.
Well, there you go. How much would you say this game develops from what we've seen right now? Are we just scratching the surface, or is this kind of how it goes?
It was a while ago that I played this, like over the summer, but you get some sort of, you know, you get permanent upgrades. You can upgrade certain cards permanently as you go along, like in between matches.
Oh, cool.
And that adds some complexity. There's also there's a whole buying sort of system within the game as you build your deck. So, like, it builds a decent amount, and then you have some other cards that are like, kind of like sub, I guess. Like, they'll add on to your monsters that's standing there, so that can add some complexity as well.
Right on. What does chat have to say about this game?
Let's see here. Yeah, well, Shazira is saying that when the numbers and card combos start to add up, it feels so very satisfying, and I agree. This game does a really good job of that. Little Danceman says that they couldn't get into this one as much as Slay the Spire, so Leo, I'll be curious to get your comparison thoughts there, because I haven't spent any time with Slay the Spire. I'm actually playing this made me more interested in it. Let's see here. Most literal game title of the year. Do you think this is the most literal game title of the year?
Huh. Well, Cyberpunk 2077 is like the name of the genre. You know, it's like if Call of Duty called itself shooter. You know? I know it's based off a thing that chose that name, but still.
Yeah.
A lot of Cyberpunk games that didn't just call themselves Cyberpunk.
That's true, that's true. But what if Cyberpunk called itself City Hacking Fighting Game? I don't even know.
Guy Car.
Guy Car. Okay, I almost made an inappropriate joke. I think we're PG on this stream, so I'll keep it to that. I think. What is the official, Leo, what do you have to say about our rating for this stream?
I don't think people have to give the little you're watching a mature stream thing that you have to do on some Twitch streams.
Yeah.
So that means I have to tell everybody to close their eyes when one of these monsters kills each other.
Hey, that's not E-rated.
Right. Nullify the next source of damage. Even this? Yes. Well, I turned off your shield. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. Triggers at the start of this unit's turn. Despawn and deal 10 damage to my front unit. So it's about to kill this guy I just put down. So I shouldn't have put him down. And I accept that. But I can also... Well, it's just going to kill itself no matter what. I'm just wondering how I do damage to Daedalus.
Good news. I have your stream again, so I can provide more current commentary. Shazira, I have played this and I do not remember the name of the factions. So I'm sorry I can't tell you who my favorite combo is. I think I actually just stuck with like the first one that you get, like the standard one, and I don't remember the one that I added on to that, so.
Get this guy down here. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of those guys. And we're doing great. Earlier I thought I would get an ember back, but I didn't realize it also cost 1 ember, so I just kind of spent 0 ember on a card. So if you saw me do something embarrassing, that's what that was.
I think it's moving too fast for us to see your embarrassment, so.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Yeah, yeah. You're too much of a gamer.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I have not beaten it. And I played about... I've been meaning to revisit. I played a couple hours. I don't know, like, how many rounds that equated to. I did really badly, like, my first 3 rounds, because I'm just new to deck building in general. So I didn't get super far. But then I think I got 2/3 of the way through within 10 runs. So that's, like, decent, I think. I just get so nervous with roguelites because every decision seems so monumental. I'm like, I might actually lose this game.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel like at this point I don't have that many decisions to make, really. With as few cards as I do.
Yeah, that's true. And then, like, given how many embers you have.
Right. But boy, I don't
Wow.
have a chance to think about Daedalus. They put down twice as many enemies as I kill each turn here.
Yeah, the game builds. This game builds up the pressure like pretty quickly, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice. I like that it ramps up into more of a challenge.
I want this one to die. Okay, that one's gonna die now.
But I
down
feel so. Oh, go ahead.
guy.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I said I feel so honored. Shazira said that this is the cool host stream. That's too much pressure to live up to, but that's really nice. What do you have to say to that, Leo? Do you feel cool?
I do feel cool. How would you classify the other hosts? If we're the cool hosts.
Let's see.
What's handsome?
Yeah. Chat, how would you classify the other hosts?
The handsome
Starting with handsome.
hosts?
Handsome hosts.
Handsome squad. Alright, I keep using all my embers. That's embarrassing. No one look.
Maybe this is a common thing. K-Wolf says maybe this is a common thing in card games now, but I like how the cards have subtle animations. Yeah, I think that that's pretty common these days. It's definitely really nice. It makes the game more engaging to play, I would say.
Yeah, may as well. You're making a digital game. Do cool digital stuff.
Make it more video game-like.
Right.
Jake Twitchin says, Witcher, Warcraft, League, and others have done it. Which popular IP would you like to see get a card game spin-off next?
Huh, so that would have to be just a world with creatures we want to see on little cards, right? With a robust suite of named little creatures.
Pokemon. 'Cause there's
Pokemon.
no card game for that, right?
Oh, imagine a card game for Pokemon.
Imagine
That'd be so cool.
that would be so popular.
I still have 5 Ember left over.
You know, I'm a little surprised that we haven't gotten like a Marvel superhero-based card game. You know, like there are just so many characters. It seems ripe.
I feel like there was a Kickstarter for one at some point. This seems good. I need more heavy hitters, to be honest. Big lugs. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Wait.
I am relatively new to deck building. I played some TCG when I was young, some Pokemon TCG, but the Pokemon TCG is not a good entry to deck building games. I did play a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh though, so I guess I'm not that new. Like I played an ungodly amount of like one of the Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh games. Those are incredible and great.
I remember trying to get into the Pokemon card game because I liked the games and the show so much, and being not making heads or tails of it. It's hard to learn, I think, and it's also just too slow moving for a card game. Like, unfortunately, I feel like that kind of turned me off to just like any kind of card / deck building game for a long time, because I just thought that they moved slower and that was just for a different kind of person. Yeah.
So what are you gonna go with here?
I saw more words over here, and higher numbers. And that's what I went for. Definitely want to at least see this run through. As I do when I'm trying out any rogue type game. Should I activate this trial?
Go for it.
Yeah.
You only live once in a rogue like.
Precisely.
The chat has decided Hanson is the keep everybody on track host. I agree.
I'd rather be the cool host. So I'll take it.
Kyle is the goat. Okay, that seems cooler than cool.
The goat host?
Yeah, greatest of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Hanson's the sheep herder. To be honest, yeah, I try and be as much of an agent of chaos as possible, which was why I brought up cannibalism on the pod. Yeah. Apparently we have had multiple Marvel card games, so there we go.
Well, great.
Thanks, Dog. Dork Child, for pointing that out.
Oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of gold for killing this character. But it's about to flee. So they got treasure goblins in this game. That's what I like to hear. Oh, didn't I have a little... Oh, right. I want to kill that guy. This I know. I can purge it, or I can put my demon fiend up there. And that should work too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still get 2 attacks in. Let's give it a go.
Big... That guy is chunky. He is going to protect you.
Yeah, for some reason this guy's labeled my champion. But that guy seems like more of my champion. Okay, everything's going good up there. Throw some spikes on that big boy. Get him down up there, because why not? Make it so I finish off that guy, and we're in business. Now we're cooking.
Ask, what are you cooking, Leo?
Kills. Frags.
Monsters? Monster soup?
That's right. Well, these are angels that I'm fighting. I'm not cooking myself.
Mm.
Some strong guys here.
Good thing you have your trusty old train stewards to protect you.
Love them.
Their little wheels.
All right. Wouldn't expect a train to be so much about verticality, you know, a train game. It could be about a small little area and the multiple levels above it.
That's a good point. Like, I guess visually representing it, it would be hard if the cargoes were like, you know, hot dog style.
Right.
Because then you couldn't keep track of everything. Leo, have you ever seen Snowpiercer?
Yes.
Speaking of trains.
Love Snowpiercer.
I just watched it like a month ago for the first time. I liked it. There were no monsters on that train though. So
well, not this type of monsters.
This kind, yeah. But corrupt leadership monsters, definitely.
Definitely. Restoring 1 health is so useless. All my cards are restore 1 or 2 health, which is just nothing.
I'm pretty sure you can upgrade those at some point if you take the right train tracks.
Yeah, I'm sure. But I'll keep giving that guy health.
Chat's just talking about cooking monsters now. And also cannibalism. I'm sorry, I need to stop bringing that up.
Surprisingly controversial.
So why is that surprising?
You know, what's the big deal, I guess is my question.
Okay. Okay.
Can I purge this dude? Oh, I just purged the card. I understand. Give me some spikes. Bonk you on the head. Gonna keep trying to put down new monsters when I know I can't. Gonna draw this guy. I don't have anywhere to put him. We're in business.
Guy is really going at it.
Cinematic. You know, I kind of screwed myself by filling this top layer with useless fools.
With little goons, yeah, you gotta put your sacrificeable ones at the bottom.
Yeah. What is this about to do? 8 damage?
Look, I believe in them.
Against all odds.
Mm-hmm.
I think my pyre is still strong enough to defeat him, though. Defeat this guy.
Yeah, your pyre is, but then the damage, yeah.
The damage is gonna persist. The health of my pyre.
But it got him.
That's a cool way to do it. A lot of games, you know, have them attack your monsters before they can get to your heart or whatever, but this is a fun way to visualize that. I feel like ascending a unit would have come in handy there. But also so would applying 24 armor.
Yeah, the welder helper is really nice. It like is a really good tank. It helps you.
Okay.
Put it on the bottom and it just clogs up a lot of the enemies.
I'll take it.
K-Wolf hasn't played many deck building games and is asking which is a better intro, this or Slay the Spire, or both.
Gotta do both. I'm gonna go down this path to get my pyre health. I think, I don't know. Yeah, this is all I've played of this. So far, I feel like Slay the Spire is probably a better entry. Just as far as, like, completely straightforward. Your guy versus those guys versus, like, playing monsters and stuff. I guess that's really the main difference. It's if you want to play monsters or if you want to do attacks as yourself. I don't know if you care. But yeah, I'd take a bit more before I give up Slay the Spire's throne.
I haven't played, but I really should. I feel like it's kind of like a classic. Like, it really has such... People love that game. Slay the Spire.
It's great. It was my go-to, like, traveling game. Open up my laptop and play it. Because you can play it on anything, you know?
What's it on? Is it on Switch, any chance?
Good question. I hope so. But I don't know.
I'm a biggie boy asks, is it bad that I'm already conditioned to believe that this will come to PC Game Pass eventually, so I don't need to buy it? I don't know. I think that's just the direction many people are moving in.
Yeah. It's not your fault, no matter what.
No one's gonna judge you for thinking that, is what I'll say.
Let's get one of these little baby heals out of here. Let's get one of these little baby torches out of here. Actually, maybe I should have got my train stewards out of here. But that's fine.
Oh, hell yeah. We got a cat message in the chat. For those of you who don't know, Leo, are we the only min-maxers who own cats? I guess Kyle has them, but doesn't talk about them.
Yeah, I think that's about it, though.
Yeah. Where'd the message go? I just completely lost my part. Oh, Swords and Wolves said, ever be ready to stand out of your chair and then your cat decides it's nap time. Yeah, all the time.
Oh my god. Every single day. Without fail. My cat is in my lap right now.
Aww. What's your cat's review of Monster Train?
Can't be bothered to even open his damn eyes and look at it, so.
Is this the older one or the younger one?
The older one. He's here so I can protect him from the younger one. just got the younger one neutered.
How'd that go?
Pretty good. He's young, so he's got his energy back right away. So we have to just like try to get him to not run around all the time, which is impossible.
Yeah.
But he's always licking his grain. We have to stop him from doing that.
Yeah. How young is he again?
8 months, 6 months.
Oh, baby.
Little baby.
I got a new toy for Pepe, my cat, yesterday, and it's just like one of those like plastic things that has a track and there's a ball that you can, the cat can push. And it was like 3 a.m. in the morning and I hear just like a whirring sound. And it's just him, like, it's so satisfying when you buy a toy for your cat and they like it, but he likes it so much that like, like could not stop like falling asleep by it, but then would get woken up just a little bit and then remember it's there and then start playing again.
Especially when cats, you'll buy them a toy and they won't care about it at all after the first 5 seconds, and then they'll be obsessed with the pen you dropped on the floor.
Yeah. Like, oh, a bean fell? Amazing. That.
Oh, this is a unit. I didn't even realize that when I got it. I have to have room on the play space. The play field. I guess let me set up my top row, because I'm going to have to defend that in a moment. I'll waste that ability. You can have spikes, because you're the largest. Oh, hell yeah. They're gaining stealth? Not a target in combat for the next turn. I see. But, like most games, you can hit them with a general attack that would hit everybody. Oh, and you can just directly target them with spells. That's cool.
Giraffe got the same exact cat toy yesterday, so there
Right on.
you go. Is the top left, then the 50 is what you have left? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Made a mistake there. Letting that guy get through. Spent all my embers. Got more spikes now. This guy's gonna die. I'll be good. I'll put a train steward down there. And I'll hit you with that, and I'll hit you with that, and I'll blast you with nothing. There's more!
Yeah. There's always more.
Yeah. 500, yeah. Should have known. I hadn't seen an insanely tough enemy yet.
I think I died to this one a couple of times. Because by this point, you just need like a really pretty field out there to match this.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that, and I'll throw this guy up here for later. Okay. Couldn't be worse.
Those little dialogue boxes are pretty funny. I don't remember those, like the the monster's commentary on what's happening.
It helps you understand where the monster's coming from, for sure.
Yeah, raw 4 arms of power.
This could go either way.
Yeah, this is pretty close.
Just knowing how weak my pyre is. But no, it's not gonna get through this guy and my big monster up there. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Wow, you didn't even get up to the top.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm killing it.
You really are. How many rounds have you beat now?
I don't know. Does it say that somewhere? This current ring?
I guess. Yeah, that must be it.
The end is near.
If I swear to God, if you beat this, just like
just like nothing. This seems cool. I do like the spikes loadout I've got going right now, though. There's a lot of spikes.
I think that might be the last. Oh no, that seems so quick though.
Well, this says there are 9 rings of hell, and I'm in 6.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
So I'm making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
Walking fast. Huh. Blight card. I don't think I have many blight cards. This stuff has been so cheap. The stuff in the shop.
Well, and you
also
also you did that, right? You took on the extra challenge to get more money.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like that really paid off.
And believing in yourself always does.
It's just an underdog story. You don't get anywhere in Monster Train by playing it safe. You know what they say? I didn't do, when I played through, I didn't take on like any of the extra challenge, extra bonus things, and I feel like, you know, you do just chug along more slowly.
Chug a choo-choo along.
Yeah.
If I may.
Yeah, chug a choo-choo. Leah, did you ever watch Thomas the Tank Engine? I can't talk today. Thomas the Tank Engine?
Probably. I'm sure I watched it as a kid, but I don't remember a single thing about it.
I don't either, but I really like the meme where it's just like the distorted music that blasts and it sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Classic meme.
Classic. All right, we got like a Digimon looking monster over here now to the right.
Very
Angel.
Digimon.
Yeah.
My guy's gonna come away with an extra 8 health. That's fantastic. Wow. Interesting. Throwing all these guardians down. Guardians! I don't know if it's more important to get this out of my hand. I can play this little man for 0, so I feel like I may as well purge that and then just put this humble train steward up here. Because yeah, that was about to do the damage at the end of the turn if I hadn't purged it. If I hadn't spent the mana to purge it. Stop blighting me! Stop scourging me, bro! Okay, so because of my artifact, I can spend 3 mana and get 120 damage out of this. So I might save it for that.
It's a really, yeah, save it for the last one.
Right.
Alright, we got root going on the middle.
I like that card a lot. That someone's a monster, but they're way better than usual.
Mm-hmm.
I find that worthwhile because so many of my stewards are Garbarini, unless I do something to them.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're your grunts. Like, they're not gonna... They're not
Your
gonna
foot
get
soldiers. Beautiful song. Now how am I gonna get this loser dead? Could do that. I could root him for 0. Let me just root him for 0, because I'm gonna have to spend a lot of mana purging all this stuff this turn.
Genuinely impressed by how fast you can pick this up and how fast you can move. Is it just because, like, you've spent a lot of time playing games like this?
Probably. First off, thank you. Yeah, I guess it's, I was into Hearthstone for a while, and I feel like if you play Hearthstone, you get all these games. They all have such similar effects as far as, like, they choose different words, but they've all got, you know, your taunts. Half of them have positioning like this. It's kind of a new presentation for it. But a lot of the status effects, you can kind of carry that knowledge from game to game, I think.
Yeah. Have you spent a lot of time playing Hearthstone then?
Back in the day, not in a long time, but when I first got into it, it was all I played. Surprisingly good podcast game or whatever to like watch TV while playing. Because you have to spend so much time just waiting for your opponent to go. You know?
What? Because because people are thinking over their moves? Or? Okay.
Yeah. People are pondering. Well, I kind of want to save this for when the boss comes into play. Because my god, 1300 damage. Yikes.
That's a big guy.
I don't have room to put any monsters down anyway, so I may as well purge this stuff. Throw some damage down. Okay. Interesting. Can anyone chat explain why sometimes I can put a third down and sometimes I can't? I guess it has to do with that floor capacity. And then they take up different levels of capacity. So this is 3 and 2, so it's full, versus 2 and 2, so I can add one more. I solved it, chat. Don't worry, chat.
Chat, if you would like to confirm Leo's results, though, definitely feel free to chime in.
Yes. Second opinion. Oh, get revenged on.
Silva Fox says, Leo, you are so smart and correct.
That's all I want to hear from chat, you know? That's so hard.
Yeah, Shazira, we're going to get to Littlewood once Leo dies, I think.
I guess, unless it seems to be taking too long. I feel like I might never die. That's what I'm concerned about at this moment.
We might go all the way here.
Right.
But who knows? Maybe this this Digimon-looking guy will get Leo.
That's a strong guy.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that guy.
But I'm cheering for you, Leo. So, even though I love Digimon,
you have to pick a side.
Yeah.
Me or Digimon.
Divorce Cougar says Leo is so talented and attractive. Wow, chat is just flooding with your accolades now. Because you figured out this.
That's a mechanic it explained to me 20 minutes ago and I just didn't read. Okay. I'm getting there. Waves remaining 2. Let's see. No one's low on health. Those guys are gonna die.
And it looks like you're sitting pretty right now. Like, see how it goes with.
I'm sitting a little
Digimon.
pretty.
Thanks for the sub, Nemesis. PSN.
Nemesis PSN, bless ya. May as well use that since it doesn't get consumed or nothing. Same with this one. Does this have... do 15 damage to you? Yeah, screw you.
Okay, Wolf says, fun fact, Hearthstone currently has 222,000 players online. Is that like right now? Like
Really?
concurrently at this specific moment?
That'd be very surprising.
Yeah, I would honestly be shocked.
The game's plenty popular, but I don't feel like it's like at its most popular right now. At least I don't hear much about it. Oh my god.
Meep, meep, meep. What? I'm just gonna read all the monster dialogue.
Please do. Gosh, if this enemy wasn't here, I could do 230 damage to the boss right now. But I can't get him out of the way without losing all my mana. That's okay.
I want to see you do that much damage to the angel.
Yeah, how do you think I feel?
Sorry, to the Digimon.
Right.
Were you a Pokemon kid or a Digimon kid, Leo?
I was definitely a kid that was like, what the hell's Digimon? It's a ripoff of Pokemon. Lame.
I was definitely Pokemon. Well, I did both. Like, I really liked both. But the Digimon show is way better than Pokemon. Like, no lie. I'm definitely like overall a Pokemon person, but the Digimon show was way better than Pokemon. I think more mature, maybe. Maybe I was just going for slightly older audience.
Respect.
Puppy Palooza Angelmon. Yeah, I think that might have been a Digimon already, yeah. I think you're right. I don't know, I don't remember. That's the thing is I don't remember like the names of the Digimon.
Garbagemon.
Garbagemon.
That was the one we made fun of when we were like, oh, stupid Pokemon ripoff, and what, they got Garbagemon?
Yeah,
What
and the
stupid
joke
ideas they got.
on you because now we have Garboder.
Yeah, egg on my face for sure.
Egg on your elementary school face.
Precisely. I guess I should purge this fool again. That's the biggest damage I'm gonna get. And then... guess bank on getting some good stuff next turn.
At least you can do 2 damage to it, though.
Yeah, I really just need to have a deck full of those. And then just hit him with 800 of them and he's dead. Last stop, mother fricker. I could kill my own guy and put a new guy there. I realize that's something you could do with this turn order thing. Or with the capacity stuff. I wish I got a single enemy here. I feel like I'm about to lose because I didn't draw a single enemy. But that's deck building, baby! I should have put more enemies in it if I cared so much.
That's just the luck of the draw. That's just the luck of the cards.
I looked in the heart of the cards, and they called me a fool. I'm gonna keep hitting that guy with things he's immune to. Got so much mana. Alright. This is probably the end.
Meep, meep.
Okay. Little guy's getting his hits in. No. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye, monster train.
You've stopped the train.
Congratulations, Angelmon. Dang, though, you got really far ahead for your first run.
Thank you.
Color me impressed.
I will. Yeah, I chose to go down the Hellhorned path to get my champion. Look at all these cards. Daily challenges! Now I'm listening.
Puppy Palooza says that you just took a dive so we could go to Littlewood.
I did. That's cool. I like that you kind of have clan levels. Rep,
Yeah.
almost. Yeah, I enjoy that. Well, thank you for watching this episode of The Great Goaty Hunt. If you're watching live, we're going right into Littlewood. If you're watching in the past, go find Littlewood elsewhere on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Do you want to get your name or Twitch or YouTube channel in the description of everything we release? Record a podcast with us, put a picture of your choice on MinnMax's TV, or a whole lot more? You can check out the benefits for supporting us on Patreon. If you support MinnMax at any tier on Patreon, you can submit questions or comments for us to read on the air, and you'll also get access to the wonderful MinnMax Discord. We need your help to keep this whole indie trainer rolling, so we'd appreciate it if you checked us out.